Hey guys, what is up? Today in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I make my magic hair grow water. I have been natural for quite a while, but this new recipe that I've modified from something I have used over the years has really shown my hair some real good love. I know that this topic is something that I have not gone over on my channel before, and it's something kind of different from the realm of what I usually stick to, but because this is something that I'm passionate about and it falls in the realm of DIY, I definitely wanted to share it. I do get a lot of people that ask me what I do like to my hair. It is extremely helpful for anybody that's like looking to grow their hair super fast and using minimal products. These products I use constantly. I always have them like on hand so that I can always make this magic hair grow water that I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Without further ado, let's get into it. So real quick, I just want to give you some of the benefits of some of the things that we're going to be using. So the first item we're going to be using today is vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin is technically a humectant, and basically what that means, it attracts moisture to your hair. So if your hair is extremely dry, it is something that when you spray it in your hair, you are going to be attracting moisture. I use vegetable glycerin all the time in my hair, and it actually helps it promote it to be softer. The next item we are going to be using is lavender. Lavender oil is, first of all, lavender oil smells amazing. People have been using lavender for years, because it is one of those tried and true herbs. It has like a woodsy undertone, but so many different benefits. Not only does it promote hair growth, it also calms and relaxes. The third item we're going to be using is rosemary essential oil. Rosemary essential oil is extremely good in promoting hair growth and hair thickness. So if you are looking to make your hair like thicker and fuller, rosemary is for you. The fourth item we are going to be using is fenugreek seeds or menthe seeds. It is, I consider it like an Indian kind of herb or Indian seed that they have been using for many years to promote hair growth and, create these long, lustrous locks. But fenugreek is great at promoting hair growth. There are so many different benefits to fenugreek. When you look it up online, check out Google, you will see a laundry list of things that fenugreek seeds do for your hair, or fenugreek powder, menthe seeds, fenugreek water. There's so many different things that you can do. Not only can you put fenugreek in your hair, you can also drink fenugreek too. So if you're making like a tea or something like that, even absorbing it in your body will help promote hair growth. And it also helps to reduce hair fallout, which is extremely important if you are trying to grow your hair long, you're trying to grow your hair out, you want it to not fall out. So fenugreek seeds are good for that. So I wanted you to know how good all the things that we are going to be making, what they are doing to your hair and how it benefits you. So this is just a quick little bit of science, a little bit of science I wanted to share. So let's get to it. So the first ingredient we're going to be using is fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds is like the brains behind this whole operation. Then we're going to be using a mason jar. I'm going to just use 1/8 cup. I don't have 1/8 cup, so I'm just going to put half of 1/4 cup and fill it halfway. Or if you want to measure out 2 tablespoons, that actually equals 1/8 cup as well. So I'm just going to take this, but it's just enough in the bottom. And moving right along, I'm just going to be using some filtered water. I'm going to measure to 14 ounces. Give it a good shake. Set it right into the cabinet and then leave it in there for 24 to 48 hours. So here's the fenugreek water. After it was in the cabinet for 2 days, you can see how the fenugreek seeds, how they swell up. Okay, so now I'm going to be just pouring this in here. This is just the like a nut seed strainer. So the mesh on it is like really fine. It's good for straining oils if you're putting like powders and stuff in like an oil to submerge them. And then I like to press mine down a little bit just to make sure I'm getting like all the water out of it. And then here is the water at the bottom. Okay. So, and also when you get better at eyeing the glycerin, this is how much I'm putting into the water bottle. You can see the water bottle right up here. It's just a tiny little bit. So I just measured it out and it is 3 tablespoons. Add the fenugreek water. And I'm just going right to like the neck of the bottle. All right, so I am using peppermint oil. Don't judge my bottle. This was Lang Lang and I needed a bottle. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna just use my label, my label maker. But it is peppermint oil and it smells amazing. So I just add 10 drops of peppermint oil into the bottle. And the next one I'm using is rosemary. I'm doing 10 drops of this. Some lavender oil. And I'm doing 10 drops of this one too. Here is the final ingredient, which I am using some MSM powder. And this scooper comes with the MSM powder. So I just do like 2 or 3 of these in here. So I'm just gonna start out with 2. And they go in there, okay. All right, and then I just shake up the bottle so that it's all mixed up. You don't wanna see the glycerin at the bottom because what's gonna happen is it is not gonna get through the, I don't know what this is called, the straw spout that's connected to the sprayer. So I'm just gonna top this off. All right, give it a good shake. And this is the fenugreek water, basically on steroids. So I have a towel because I want to keep the shirt that I'm wearing on. This is my shirt I'm gonna be wearing, so I put a towel around so that when the water, if the water sprays or drips, I don't have to change my shirt. And I don't have to pull my shirt over a wet head. Okay. Here we go. Let's take this off. See, my hair is all like up. It's shaped from me wearing my headscarf. So now I'm gonna take my little fenugreek water and just start spraying it from the back. I spray it in like the parts, like I kind of make a part and just make sure I get the scalp. And then I also spray like on the hair too, but just like missing it a little bit. Okay. So any part that feels like a little dry, I just go and put a little bit of the water on it so that it can feel nice and soft. See, and you could already see it like kind of weighed it down a little bit more, so it doesn't look like I have bedhead. Okay. And that is basically it. I spray it till it's like moisturized. If I feel any dry spots, I just kind of mist over it. And especially in the part here. That's basically how I do it. My hair looked extremely short right now because this is like 3rd day hair. I'm trying to like find my way around this new camera setup for doing my hair. And I'm hoping that it was able to show you guys how I use the fenugreek water to do my hair. And you can see how much I use. I basically use like a little bit less than half of the water. I usually do this every time I miss my hair. So I usually wash my hair once a week. And on the refresh days, I use this as a refresher. So instead of using like regular water to mist it, I use the fenugreek water. But remember, it has like all those other properties on it. Glycerin adds like a really soft touch. So like when you touch it, it doesn't feel hard and really rough. It feels nice and soft. I hope that it was something that you needed. Like you didn't know you needed it, so you saw it. I'm hoping it was that. Again, this recipe is super simple. It's really easy to make and it really helped my hair grow like really fast. This is how my hair turned out after spraying the fenugreek water on it. It feels really soft, and your hair definitely needs water. So with that, and then along with all the other elements that I added to it, it really makes it really healthy. So that really helped my hair grow a lot, and it also keeps it nice and full. It keeps it just like the ends especially really healthy. I don't think I said that before when I was doing it, but when you focus on your ends, you're keeping your ends healthy, and that's how you retain a lot of length. I actually use that same spray when I'm wearing my hair in braids. So I spray all the hair, especially the roots, because you want to keep your hair healthy when it is in a protective style. If you are not a fan of like the way any of those essential oils smell, you can definitely just like 86 the fenugreek. And I forgot to mention this. This is while I'm talking about it, I forgot to mention this. Fenugreek has a particular scent. It does not smell bad, but if you don't mind walking around smelling like maple syrup, that's basically what it smells like after you make your mix. But because I use the lavender and the rosemary and the peppermint, it kind of like diffuses it a little bit. It does. It smells like syrup. So I don't mind the way syrup smells, but I also don't wear like a lot of perfumes all the time either. So maybe that was it. I don't know, but I'm just putting that out there. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping that it inspired you to make your own DIY hair water, fenugreek water situation. I hope this video inspired anybody to just kind of do their own hair. Hello? If you guys have any questions about this, if you have any comments, drop them in the comment box below. I'm all up in there, so do not hesitate to drop me a line. See you next time. Peace. Oh, that sounds weird. Ugh. Blah. What do I want to say? Actually, that's not what I'm going to say. Let me check my note because I forgot. Blah, 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 blah. See you later.